Hey everybody, it's Diddy Goops back again with another video. It's been some time. We're playing against Auschwarte from Germany. That's Germany, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And looks like we're going to the Caro. I'll go for it. I'm not scared of your Caro. Okay, this is a little unexpected. I think no, this is still fine though. I mean, we're just gonna transpose into regular, old, played this a million times Caro. That's an interesting move. Um, should I go like this first or should I castle first? I think I'll go ahead and just put the bishop here first. Yeah. And yeah, I'll just play knight here. Knight here. Do we trade it off? Actually, I'm not sure if we're supposed to trade it off. If we trade it off, queen takes, and I can just castle, and this is still fine. Because, I mean, after knight here, I'll go like queen over here, and this is still fine for me. But I'm just wondering, like, actually, a friend of mine he is a beginner, but he did tell me that, yeah, like, usually you go here and you play like this kind of move. And that is true. Usually you do. Um, But I don't know. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take, and we can look at this later. I think both are fine. I'll just castle. And after something like knight here, I'll just go over here. Or actually, no, first rook here. Yep, and we'll go queen here, attempting to play something like this. And looks like we will actually get it in. Right now the threat is just taking bishop. Over here, I'm actually wondering, what if we play like this and this? Because he's already played h6, and that kind of weakens this square right here. What I'm actually thinking is, yeah, if we play h6, or h3, sorry, are we not straight up threatening this move? And then, I mean, if he goes something like this, we just take, he takes, and then I take with this piece. Or I can take with the other way around and like take it with the knight. Or really do anything. Or maybe just take with the bishop and then take with my queen, and my queen's already all of a sudden here. I think I'm going to go ahead with h3, actually. Yep, and he backs up. Okay, so g4 right here. He can't take, because then I just take, and then this is still the same exact thing. Where this is even worse for him, because he just sacked a piece for no reason. And if he just goes back, we are just threatening, I guess, like this, takes here and here, queen, and then, I mean, we can take with the rook, and then actually, yeah, we're just winning, because this pawn is also weak. I'll go with this move. I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to do here. I feel like we're just kind of winning all of a sudden. He maybe just made a very big mistake already. But like, yeah, where does this piece go? Okay, he went there. I mean, take this. Are you planning to do this? I mean, right now he has two pieces under attack, so he is actually going to straight up lose a piece now. I don't know. Maybe we could have taken the rook too, but I didn't. Actually, it's probably better that I didn't take with the rook, because after a knight here and this, attacking this, and there's also threats of him coming in. But it looks like we're going this way, which is not an issue. Yeah, and I mean, knight here and here. Or knight here and here. We're up a piece. This is a nice square for my knight, I cannot lie. But I'm thinking of moves like this for him. Actually, after this, yeah, then he just takes. I don't want him just like open all of his pieces up and then we just get absolutely demolished. That would be an issue. So let's say we go here. He plays this move. I take, and he takes the rook. No, I don't know how I feel about this. Um, if we do something just like bishop here, issue is he has this move, and all of a sudden that's actually a pretty nice square for my piece, or for his piece. We'd probably just move like queen back here, which isn't that great. But I mean, we are up a piece, and honestly, he goes here, he goes there, or I go there, he goes there. I play here. He can't. I don't think he can take this, because then we just have this move. Where he has to move the queen, maybe let's say back here, and then we can take this piece, and let's say queen takes. Then I can just bring my queen over here, and then we should be fine. We are up a piece, so I don't think it's that big of an issue if we just drop a pawn, I guess. I guess he's still... Oh, the king is still a little crazy. Yep, he goes there. I'll go here, I guess. If he goes here, I don't think that's a greatest move for him. These are also just ideas. Actually, this might not be that great. It's still a trade, and we're up a knight. Okay, he did do it, actually. And then another thing I'm actually thinking about now is just take here. We're attacking his piece. I don't think he has any checks. I don't see any checks for him. If he goes here, we could just take here. And I guess he has this check. Oh, but then I don't want to risk this. But then I guess after this, he goes here, we can just kind of move back here. And then like this, and my queen is just sitting here. I'll take. I will bite. I don't think this is an issue. After this, yeah, bishop here. We go here. Queen can also come here. And then once we get our knight over here, it should be all good to go. Same thing, really. Yeah. Not an issue. Really is a non-issue. He goes there. We can just bring the queen here, and actually now he's about to lose his piece, so he's gonna have to bring it back. Let's say he brings it here. We can play this move and just try to trade. I think we just dropped his knight actually. Uh-oh. I think we just dropped a knight. I think we might have just dropped a knight, and we made a slight mistake. Oh no. This isn't safe enough. Oh no. I don't know. I don't think we could have actually done anything else. Maybe here. He gives me check here, over here. He goes here. But then I lose my queen. We actually messed up. Oh, this is so unfortunate. I have to take here, but he gets this knight. And we're actually just down a piece. Well, not down a piece, but we're down 2 pawns, and his queen is really active already. Oh, that's unfortunate. We played too quickly. We played too quickly. We played with too much confidence. We were up a piece, and we thought that, oh, we'll just save everything, but looks like we actually dropped a knight. That is unfortunate. Oh, man. Yep, it's not really possible to win from here now. That's a really nice move. He's getting his piece immediately into the game. I don't know how I would have. I don't know if I would have seen this move. This is a perfect move, really. If I just do something like this, he goes all the way here, check. I just move over, but then he has moves like this, and then like it's just kind of over. So I mean, I'll do this because at least it pushes his piece out. Yeah, he goes there. That's the only move. You could just play this immediately and just try to go for this draw, which makes sense to me. It really makes sense to me because, I mean, hard for me to make a win out of this. I guess this is the only thing I have. So if he just queen trade, maybe there's still chances where I can try to like throw these up. Especially if he does this, actually, because then he loses this pass pawn. This is a pass pawn for him. But no, he just takes the free pawn. Or, yeah, free pawn. Oh, man. Go here. You could play this move. We play this. He takes. I take. Yeah, we'll go here. This would be a horrible thing, though. Like, just something simple as this. Now he's threatening this. It's like, how do I deal with it? He goes there. Interesting. Oh, okay, so he's keeping an eye on this, and he's threatening this stuff. Go ahead and move the king out of the way for now. But, I mean, yeah, this won't last for long. I don't think. It would be really nice if he lets us do something funny, like, for this square, which is why I'm still playing on. I mean, we still have some sort of ideas, but our opponent, I'm thinking is pretty good, and they shouldn't just, like, lose just that easily. He's still keeping control of the square, so he's keeping those ideas in mind. It's pretty good of him. We could do this. If he goes here, it's an issue. That's all I can really say. But I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Have to activate our pieces somehow. Could also be thinking of something like this. And obviously that's pretty annoying too. Go here maybe, and then I guess just take like this. But then we give up this square. And if we just go simply like here, then it's a bit of an issue because this is just a horrible square for our piece. I guess we could try something like this. This is still an idea. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? It's worth a try, right? Okay, it's starting to get a little tough now. Move the king out of the way. But then if he just goes here, I guess we have this move. So we're still not completely lost. If we play this immediately, yeah, good. We just lose our queen. Even though we take here first check, he just goes here, and we don't actually have a way to like steal or like perpetual him either. So it's a little unfortunate. But we're looking for ways to perpetual. And I mean, I can do this for now. I could also just move out this way. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this. Oh, but then this is interesting where he gets here. If we play this, he goes here. Oh, and then this doesn't work anymore. We could just go back, honestly, and sort of like ask him, do you want to repeat moves? If he goes here, I think we actually could like draw it where here, takes here, he takes this piece, he takes. We go here, and now this pawn is actually in some danger, and he only has one passer, which is not horrible. But he goes there, and looks like he is trying to just trade everything off. Could go here and get some sort of activity. Any activity helps, right? And if we can actually take this pawn and we get two passers, all of a sudden game might change, and we're actually in the driver's seat. So game isn't completely over. Yeah, and I'll just do this. He can't move his queen out just like that now because I just take this piece then. But issue is he does have two pieces like this. Two passers, really. I was thinking about taking here, and like maybe if he takes it, it's mate. Well, not mate, actually. Yeah, because my queen is pinned, so that doesn't work. And also, if we just take here, he doesn't need to just take back immediately. I mean, this still doesn't make a difference, but he could just take our queen first, and then we take back, and we just lose this piece. That moves out. Interesting. How do we do this? I'll push this. I don't know what we want to do. Something like this, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, he just found mate. Will he find mate? No, he doesn't find mate. He doesn't find mate. But definitely mate is still on the board. But my pawns are actually gone, so that didn't work too well. We'll do this. He has check here. We have to go back here, and he has this move. Check, and then he wins our queen. We couldn't just go back, because then he has mate here. Yeah, we can't go here either, because that's going to be pretty bad, too. Like, check here. Okay, he does... Oh, we should have gone... no, this is fine. This is fine-ish. Could be fine. Really, again, all depends on what our opponent does. If he gives us a free move, Kind of like that. Maybe there's chances. I don't like that. Don't like that. Take here. I'll do this. I mean, if he like pushes this, we just take this pawn. There's still some ideas. I also want to like maybe use this thing over here, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. He goes there. This makes sense. He's coming in. Um, let's move this king out. Try to move it at least a little bit out of the way. Could have also just maybe play. Oh, but then yeah, check here. He's had a lot of opportunities. So yep, this is a check. And if I go here, he gets to draw immediately. I'll go no, here it's check. But this is not that horrible. This isn't horrible. If he does find this. This is interesting. Um, I don't know if this is how he wanted to deal with this. Because now I want to, yeah. Now we're gonna win a pawn. Oh, I guess we're not yet gonna win a pawn. We'll do this. Uh-oh, he's got so many passers. It's not really possible to do anything here. And he's not letting us get our pawn up. Come on, block with your rook. Let's have some fun. He won't let us have some fun. He won't let us have any fun. It's really unfortunate. We couldn't make a plaster because we dropped that pawn too. Otherwise, maybe there were some ideas. But he can just keep pushing this. And honestly, I don't know what we can do. All these pawns can be pushed. Everything wins for him, and we're low on time too now. But I don't think the time's an issue, really. I mean, time is an issue, obviously, but that's not the main issue. Yeah, this is kind of just gone for us. If we go here, yeah, we can't really do much. I guess I'll just take. We get at least 2 pawns for a rook. But he just pushes this, and it's over. I'm just going to go ahead and resign. That was a good game. Let's head into the transition. Okay. Doing the analysis. Caro Kann, all pretty easy. And let's see, over here, yeah, it says bishop takes d6 is best. I mean, we could have played bishop g3, it's up there, but I mean, bishop g3, it's like, why? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, h3 is up there too, that's interesting. What? This is weird. Yeah, that's I guess a thing. I mean, it's a bishop trade, but I don't really like this. This is his good bishop. This is my good bishop. I guess we both trade away our bad bishops. Well, why would I trade away our bad bishops when I can trade away my bad bishop and his good bishop? So that's why I kind of like this one better. And this is all fine. And apparently this is an inaccuracy, and we're already winning plus 1.5-ish. Knight f1. And I have no idea. I played h3 here, which apparently is a mistake. 0.26. Knight f1 is the best move, and I couldn't really tell you what exactly. I mean, we're going to g3, I guess. I mean, this seems like a fairly regular move. Knight, rook a c8. I guess if we go knight g3, knight g3. If he goes back, we just take here and we win the pawn. But it's queen e7. And do we just take? No, we don't take. Knight c6. Oh, okay. And we got our rook on this amazing square. And we're threatening to just win. And if he goes back here, we just win the pawn, and we're actually just completely crushing because this pawn is also going to be weak. We bring our rook to e8, and we're winning like this. So this pawn that's actually really weak. So maybe over here, this is not the best idea. Maybe he just goes here. But do we still take here? Maybe we still take here. If queen takes, then maybe we still get rook e5. We still get rook e5. Oh, okay, but this time he has g6, which is interesting. G6 is okay, because I guess we're not dropping this pawn this time. But he's got these dark square weaknesses, and we could play queen c1, which is actually up there, and try to exploit this, or bring this queen over here and try to do something like funny, like this, or just bring the queen to h4 and just win the pawn like that. Interesting stuff, actually. This is really interesting stuff. I like queen c1. Queen c1, king g7, maybe just this move. And apparently queen b6 is good for him. Oh, I guess maybe we're starting to drop too much stuff. Because even after like something like this, it starts to get really scary because we're actually just dropping everything. So maybe not. Maybe not this yet. Yeah, this doesn't really work just yet because we just dropped a full rook. But queen c2 is there. Queen c1, king g7. I don't know how exactly plays. f3 is interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, g6 kind of traps his bishop in the square, actually. Now, all of a sudden, he can't even go back, so maybe even just f3 here immediately, and then maybe we just play, like, knight here, and then we just try to play g4, and who's going to stop us? King g7. I mean, I see all these moves. Maybe just, like, knight f1. Knight f1, g5. It's an idea. It's not the best move, apparently, but it's definitely an idea. But we kind of missed this stuff. Going back, we... Oh, okay, let's go back. We got here, and we played h3. It was all right, and he played this, which is actually just a full blunder, and we played this perfectly. But over here, we played bishop e2, which is all right. f3 is the best move, actually. This makes quite a bit of sense. f3. He got this bishop. If he just goes here, we just take. We win a pawn. If he just goes here, we just push the king. He just goes back. So this is the only move really over here. And apparently king h1 is up there. Rook e2 is nice, though. Rook e2. And I guess we could just bring the queen over here. Bring this other rook here. Or kind of just like make everything like ready to go on the king side. Yeah, we're missing our pawns, but we're up a piece. So we're not worried on defending, really. Because as long as we can bring our pieces over, should be all good. We didn't do that in our game, though. We didn't bring all our pieces over. Rook e2 is a really nice move that we unfortunately missed. We played this, and after this, all of a sudden, yeah, this was just a full mistake because he does have this move. We play here, check, and apparently king h1 and king h2 are the only real moves because that at least gives you a draw. But we played this, and he found this move, and this is a classic tactic of I guess overloaded pieces. Our queen is already doing a job on defending this knight. Nothing else could really defend this bishop, so our queen has to choose like which one does she want to defend, the knight or the bishop. And by bishop, I mean really just checkmate. We could do this, but I don't think this is a great idea because after this here, check. We can't push this pawn to block because it's already pinned. We're going to be losing our queen soon. That would be game over. Yeah, this was unfortunate, and I tried to find some sort of attacks, but really there wasn't anything, and looks like, yeah, it wasn't really ever, again, close. Over here, maybe, rook e3, it says. I guess rook e3 at least forces him to trade his queen away. He can't just like bring it out and be all right like that, but I mean, seriously speaking, I guess even just pawn here. Rook g3. Oh, but now we're threatening this, so now he has to trade away this. And for something like this, I guess rook d7 is interesting. Rook d7, and I guess here, and we try to win the pawn. But we're still losing. He's got 4 pawns to my 1 over here, so even if we do win this pawn, it's not going to be that big of a deal for him. But yeah, after this, it seems like, yeah, we never had a chance. In fact, we were blundering mate in 4, but I don't really want to look at that, honestly. But here, it's just impossible to stop. That's unfortunate. We were up a piece, and we just had to find the right, just not really the right moves. We did find the right moves. We just had to, like, I guess not blunder mate. Over here instead. So let's say even after this, I don't want to see this game review thing. That doesn't really help. Going over here, bishop f5 is fine. And apparently, bishop d3 is actually just the best move here. Threatening to do this again. So he has to go, if he goes here, we just do this, and we just win a pawn. If he goes bishop g4, which kind of just repeats the position. It's letting us play this again. So let's just play queen c2 as well, so maybe we can start getting this rook into the game, the other rook into the game, I mean. Or just playing king g2, and this is also pretty nice, because I guess we just play a rook here, and then maybe even queen here, and just put the king on f1, and we're actually a bit safe. Bishop here, I don't know. But we don't need the king to be on over here anymore in the open. This is nice. It's making space so we can start bringing other pieces, bring the king here, and we actually have full sight of his king. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Wish we'd found that. But that should be it for this game. It's a shorter analysis, but this was a Caro Kann defense. Exchange variation, fortunately we lost under 2100 again at 2099. But that's how it is sometimes. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.